Hey, my wonderful Capricorns, welcome to my channel. So, what's happening? It's a new moon, right? I'm sorry, it's a full moon, right? So we have full moon and energies are so high. Full moon in Taurus, your fellow earth sign, okay? So what's happening? What's happening? What's the change? There are going to be sweeping changes, of course, like any other full moon. So it's something which is natural. So let's see the reading. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe. Okay, it means a great deal for me because I'm a very new person to all these channels and stuff, because I've been doing only personal readings until now, right? So it's a very positive reading I have here, very descriptive, very elaborate, and so clear. I just took 4 cards and I didn't even have to clarify today because everything is just there, clearly laid out. Okay, now so let's just start. I have these beautiful salt, the sea salt. I've been keeping these for a while right now because I just have them and it gives them beautiful energy. It's just wonderful energy to have all these beautiful things of the earth, and you guys are from earth, right? You guys are the earth sign, so I'm gonna keep some of the salt and do it for getting more of the good energy for you guys. Okay, so the first card you had is a world card. Okay, the world in your hand card, okay, not the world card. He has the world in his hand. So literally, I would say this is a card which is very much almost like the world card. Why am I saying that? Because this to come as a first card for you in a love reading, the 2 of Wands is great. It's amazing. It's a very positive card to just come up in a love reading. Okay, very positive, shining light into the situation, okay, without any confusion. So let me just tell you how, okay, and the way it's just played out even with the other cards is just great. Let me just tell you the meanings of it. Okay, the first card to be the 2 of Wands, it's a great card. Okay, so you've been actually set in motion by the previous card itself, right? The Ace of Wands. Okay, so that card has already made you go in your path. So you were already doing something, you were on your path. Okay, so this is the follow-up card for you. So you've already laid down the plans. Okay, so this is a follow-up. Now it's just time for you to just wait and see if this is yielding you the results that you had anticipated. Is that making sense for you guys? Okay, if it does, like right from anything that resonates with you, please drop a comment and do subscribe. Okay, now see, but then what you really need to do is you just have to go hand in hand with your partner. It's not like you just simply just sit right now and just keep thinking that something is gonna just fall off the sky. Okay, you really have to put in efforts to try to just work these things out with your partner, like how best you can work things out with them. Can you work together for something? These kind of questions are what comes right here. But then the overall energy with this card is like super duper positive. Okay, it's extremely positive. So we could just I can tell you to just chill out. Okay, chill out. You can really relax, take a chill pill. You could afford to do that. Okay, with the card that is the 2 of Wands popping as your first ever card in your love reading. Okay, so now there's one thing that you have to keep in your mind. Whenever the 2 of Wands is the first card that comes for you in the love reading, you need to think that the things that you've been doing, whatever that is in the relationship, some stuff has to get balanced. Okay, there is an imbalance out there. There is some imbalance that's happening, and that has to be leveled. Okay, so that has to be there has to be equal energy on both sides. Maybe someone is giving too much, someone is giving very less, or someone has a lot of abundance and the other one has a lot less, or someone is putting too much of hard work generally in any area for that matter. Someone is more and someone is a little less. Okay, that could be the situation because this card brings into light that one aspect for sure. So you need to think about that. Okay, so if there is something like that, please drop a comment. Let me know, okay? I'd love to know if it resonates or not, okay? To make my readings better or anything for that matter. It really helps me. Please do that. So now, one thing, an affirmation that I can give you, one thing which is a given out of the reading with this card coming as the first ever card, is that this man or the woman, the girl or the boy, whoever that is definitely, you know, a person that likes you, okay? It definitely likes you, or you like them. Because, like, you know, you can shift the energies. You can put the whole reading towards them, okay? Put it, whoever fits here, you can do that. So it's a given that they really like you. And they're expecting the same from you. Fair enough, good enough. Okay, so this is not something which is not justified. It's quite cool because they are giving as much and they like you. So they want you to like them as well. Okay, they're expecting just what they are giving you or feeling for you. Okay, so it's you know, you need to just show, you know, like what you have to offer. Like, you know, guys, you guys are Capricorn, so if it could be either of you, like it's either you or the one you're dealing with. But just knowing Capricorns just like that as a sign, they're very career oriented, they're very ambitious, they have aims, they have goals, right? So there's okay, so the Capricorn definitely isn't a person, okay, who, if you're a cross watcher, then a Capricorn isn't a person who's just going to sit there not having much of aims or doesn't have any plans for the future. It's just, you know, without any plans, you know, without working hard in life. It's very unlikely, very unlikely. 99.9% of the time a Capricorn can never be like that, okay? Unless and until there is a huge something terrible, or not terrible, something very different happening in their charts, okay? So it's only natural for them to just expect that the plates are balanced. You get it? So it's about like how much are you gonna offer as well, like what to say, like where can you join the energies, okay? That's going to really matter in this. Did you understand that? Because they're stable, and you really need to show him, like, you know, what is it that you have to offer for him. Like, you know, there could be some nice things you love. There are so many different ways to express love, okay? And trying to just make a wonderful, dreamy life, you know, like, you know, getting the dreams into reality, just working for that, working really hard for that reality to become reality with your boyfriend, with your husband, with your wife, with your girlfriend. It's just amazing, rather than just having small dreams and not working towards that. You know, this is more like a well-balanced couple. This is the energy that I'm just receiving from this card that I have here, okay? So basically, how can you show them the stuff that you can offer? How can you show? See, Capricorns are really stable people. They're really true. They're really honest. They're very honest. They will just appreciate if you're going to be really honest and playing with your words, even if it's very difficult to express and all. If you find it really difficult to express, please do find out a way to express really clearly as to what you're feeling. If you yourself are confused, just get a hold of it, okay? Get a hold on yourself. Figure out, write it down, or just, you know, play it in your mind. Be very clear when you just communicate with them, okay? Because they really want to know what's up. They want to know what's really happening in your head, okay? So what can you give? What can you offer? And how true is that? I mean, how easy is just being true? Just be true, okay? Or else what's the point? You're not going to get the kind of person that you want if you're not going to be true. Simple as that. And for a Capricorn, this really matters, okay? So it could be either ways. If it is fitting for you or the other person you're dealing with, okay? So it's a wonderful card to just have as a first card. Now, for him, love is a two-way street, so you just cannot, like, keep holding everything inside that, like he's going to do all the stuff, you know. It isn't like that with the cards. It's not like, you know, every time he's like that, but now with these cards showing up, that's how you have to interpret it. So, you know, this person is really highly respected. Look at this card. Look at the way he's standing. He commands respect, okay? Very respected. He has a wand in his hand. One hand, the left hand holds the wand, and he has a globe in the other hand, okay? So there's a fire element. I think like all of you should be knowing, if there is a one, there's a fire element. So many meanings are there, but then one thing which just is very clear is the influence. Okay, influence is there. The influence is just there properly. He is a very influential man. Okay, or if you're a girl, then yeah, or a cross-watcher, it's just not gender specific at all. Okay, so he has his eyes on the distant horizon. He's been looking out there, right? He has the world in his hands, and he's there on top of the roof. That means that, you know, the people who are just looking at him, they are looking at him with a lot of respect. Okay, there's another thing which is like blatantly just screaming right at my face, and that word is your love interest feels quite a bit about you. Okay, so this is all the things that they are feeling about you, all of these. Like, you know, you're influential, you have the world in your hands, you have your vision towards the horizon, looking at the horizon. Okay, trying to just the distant horizon, you know, the future, you're able to see the future. Okay, so that kind of stuff. So you're respectful in his mind. Okay, whoever is there in the opposite, his or her mind, you are respected. You're very full of energy, influential, and all these things in a very, very beautiful way. So it's a beautiful card to come. Okay, and the first ever one that we have here. Now coming to the next one, another beautiful card. Okay, the Magician. So you have the Magician. The Magician following the Two of Wands. So has it gotten better for you guys? Of course it has. Hello! Why all of you are screaming like this? This is my family. Everybody, I don't know, they've just gone bonkers. I think it's the effect of the full moon today. Okay, I just shut them up. Thankfully. Okay, so this is a wonderful card. The second card that you've got is also a great card to just come up. Now, I'm going to couple both these cards, okay? The Magician and the Two of Wands coming together. It really means that you guys are a very, very, high energy pair, okay? That's the most, the minimal talking that I can do about you guys. You guys are really, really, you guys are fire, dude. You guys are the guys. You guys are like so damn good together. It's like fire. You guys are fire. Okay? You glow together. So, you know, the Magician, this is also a major arcana card, okay, to show up in your love reading as a second card. It's just amazing. It's wishful thinking for many people, huh? So that's what's happening over here. That's what it's reading and doing it on the full moon. So it's just beautiful. So his one, like, you know, he has it in the right hand and it's lifted towards the heaven, okay? Look at the way he's actually, you know, concentrating his energies towards the heaven. Okay, so there is some kind of connection and he is pointing towards the earth. So he's just he's calling upon the gods, the angels, okay, to just get those energy passed, and through him he's like a vessel, just, you know, passing the energy to the earth, right? Look at all the energies right in front of him. You can see the sword, you can see the wand, you can see the cup, you can see the fire energy, you can see the air energy, you can see the earth energy, you can see the water energy as well in the cups, okay? So all the energies are here. He's an alchemist, okay? It's all about inspiring people to be inspired, service and inspiration to other people. Emotions which are running high and low, thoughtfulness, you know, and just getting things that you have always wanted to into reality, the manifestation, because you have done the work. Okay, so that's what exactly he's doing, looking at the hands of his, the way he is pointing towards the heaven and earth. There's so much of confidence in him. So that is this card for you. Okay, so everything is moving on in the right direction. He can make anything work, okay, because he is the Magician. He knows how to do it and when to do it. You know, he knows about all the questions, all the interrogative questions. He doesn't have to go to anyone because he knows it himself. He's the Magician, okay? So it's a wonderful card to just come along with the Two of Wands, okay? Yes. So it's like, you know, he's talking really to the divine. He's talking to the gods. There's undoubted energies out there, okay? He's really talking to the gods out there, okay? Like me, I constantly I'm in connection with the God. So this is a very Mercurian energy. Okay, Mercury is the planet which is associated with this particular card. Okay, and Mercury is always seen as a messiah. Okay, a messenger from God. Okay, so he's probably the cable. He's the wire. He is the vessel. He is the cable. Okay, he's the bridge connecting these two things. Okay, the spiritual world, the godly world, along with the humanly, with all as humans. Okay, so that's what he does. I'm sorry, I got my. Why am I sounding like I don't know, cow or something? I sound like a cow, don't I? I mean, when I do that, I sound so terrible. Dude, I gotta change this. Loaded. Okay, so this guy is definitely a master. Okay, he's mastered his magician qualities. He really knows what he does. Okay, he really can manifest things. It can be either you or it can be the other person that you're dealing with. Okay, manifesting things through hard work, putting those aspirations and aims out with your hard work, just planning meticulously, getting it done. You know what you're doing, you know where you're going. Okay, so you put the stuff right there. That's what's happening. And along with the Two of Wands, you know, the person standing on the castle, you know, holding the globe on the right hand, okay, looking over the ocean, contemplating future goals, just thinking like, you know, how can I achieve those future goals? See these two cards resonating with each other. Can you see that? It's such a same kind of energy. I would say it's more with more power. That's what has happened with the second card. Okay, so there like possibilities. Look at the horizon. Oh my God, there's so much of future goals that I have. Challenges are there, but I'm gonna challenge them. I'm gonna wade through them, easy breezy, and achieve all of them. Okay, so one staff is there planted right behind him, like firmly is there on the ground. It's just there. Okay, and he's achieved already. Okay, because if you look at him, look at the Two of Wands guy, he's just already achieved so many things. So it's not like, you know, he's just sitting over there like a potato on the couch potato. No, not him. Okay, he's done quite a bit and is looking at it. He's already respected. Okay, so it's a very fire energy. You can see here fire all the way. Okay, so Aries, Sagittarius, a Leo, so it could be a person that you're dealing with or someone who has all these fire energy, a few of these fire energies in their chart. Okay, so that's what I see here. Please do comment if it resonates. And then sorry, this is what I did like. It's so down. It sucks. I should stop doing that. That sounds so terrible, right? Anyway, so yes, so you know the magician, basically he has a tattoo, like, you know, there's so many things that is there right in front of him. It's basically in one line, if I have to say, the dreams that you have for the future are going to manifest. Okay, and what you've already done is already manifested. Is all I can say out of this. Okay, it's just a beautiful reading with these two cards. We're just going inside with the Empress as a third card. Damn, you guys are like amazing. You guys are doing like too good. Please guys, give me a subscription, okay? If you haven't already, please do that. Now the Empress comes, okay? That's the third card. So what do? With one after the other, having the most beautiful energies in love. So this is like a given, okay? The romance department, and this is something you to get. Yay, your department is doing really good, okay? It's really good. Something is really happening. It's a very positive and high energy card to get. The Empress, it really means it's a wonderful time for love, okay? If you're single, there's someone that's gonna be there, okay? Something is gonna happen. Something is definitely gonna happen. You have all the reason to be excited, to be really happy. You know why? Because whoever, the men that you meet, the women that you meet, the boys and girls, whoever you're gonna meet are going to be immensely attracted towards your energy. It could be the opposite sign of yours. I mean, it could be the opposite person. I mean, like whoever you're thinking about, they could have this energy also. Switch and put it wherever you want, wherever it fits, okay? So that's so cool. So this could be a platonic relationship, you know, something which is not physical at all, or it could be something else, okay, with a lot of whatever. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so it's another thing, a beautiful energy that I'm getting out of this whenever you have the Empress card, is that there's so much of creative stuff here. creativity, and emotional desires. Okay, maybe we're actually dealing with, it's either you, if it's a Capricorn, I know for a fact that you guys are really emotional, very, very emotional beings. It's just that you just keep bottled up because you're really scared to just show the emotions outside, right? So emotional desires are running too high. Okay, it's running too high, either for you or for the person that you are in love with or thinking about. Okay, and you guys actually could share the same type of creativity, the creative aspect that you have in you, in yourself, and the other person. You both could be sharing something really nice. Maybe you guys both are interested in movies and making movies, writing scripts, or acting, or making others act, or you know, designing and, you know, artwork, doing theater, just doing voice artist stuff like, what am I saying? I mean, becoming a voice artist, you know, voiceover artist, or anything like that, anything, or drawing cartoons, whatnot. I mean, art is just like, there's no boundary. Or you could sing, you're interested in singing together, writing lyrics. There could be so many things that is associated with this, right? So this is also a wonderful thing. So you guys have to really team, you know, you guys are cool together. It really means that you guys are gonna heal, man. It's like all these salt cubes that I have here. Healing all the way, healing. You guys are going to heal if you're going to be together. Healing all the way, healing, okay? You guys are going to heal all these salt and these beautiful flowers. You guys are going to have this amazing energy where you're going to really heal here, okay? If you're going to be together, you can heal him, she can heal you, heal each other, heal. Okay, so that's what I see here. This really can be the time of true love. Really could be time of true love. With all these popping next to each other, it's no, I mean, come on. There's nothing which is just hiding in this, okay? So that's what it's here. Like if you're already in a committed relationship, it's like, you know, the feeling so strong, it lasted for so long. Yeah, so that's gonna get sweeter, deeper, stronger, truer. Okay, it's gonna be really mature, and everybody's going to benefit from this. Okay, so that's what. So it's going to be more fulfilling. You might have a baby or try having a baby. The baby's gonna go very soon, I guess. Okay, so that's what is there in these cards. And the last one, I'm confused right now. Okay, because we have the Two of Swords. So what is that? What is that? And that coming right next to the Empress. So I said all nice things. You're wondering, oh my God, you know, you ruined it or what? Because I had so many nice things happening over here. So what does this actually mean? What does this actually mean? Why did I have the Two of Swords? See this card out here. Why is she sitting like this? It's weird, right? For people who don't know tarot, they are like, excuse me, what? Let me tell you, okay? See, this energy is of a woman. It could be a man as well, a boy or a girl, okay? So this person is actually in two minds, okay? So are you the one who's in two minds, despite all the energy that we have here? All these wonderful energy. We have wonderful, great energies out here, okay? But despite all that, someone is in two minds. It either could be you, or it could be the other person that you really like, okay? So what is causing you to be in two minds? That could be something or the other, but there is no necessity for being in two minds, okay? So you probably are just wondering, like, I don't know, 1,000 other things, but just don't stop it, because you have all these energies. Know it for a given that this is going to go towards something which is just fantastic, okay? You're not going to be regretting it. This is going to be fantastic. That's what the reading says, guys, okay? It's a wonderful reading for you, Capricorn, my beautiful Capricorns. I'll see you guys later with another wonderful reading, okay? Bye.